My phone buzzed on the desk. It was a text from my brother, David. "Let me in. I forgot my keys." I was about to stand up and walk to the door until I froze. I remembered something important. David was supposed to be on a highway 3 hours away, driving back from a business trip. He wasn't due back until morning. It was 2 a.m. The apartment was dead silent. I stared at the screen, trying to make sense of it. Maybe he drove fast. Maybe he wanted to surprise me. I walked to the kitchen window that overlooks the central courtyard to check for his car. That's when I saw him. Standing directly under the flickering street lamp was a figure. He was wearing David's dark blue suit, but he wasn't moving right. He was standing with his back to me, his arms twitching rhythmically like a broken puppet. I called David's phone. It went straight to voicemail. Down in the courtyard, the figure stopped twitching. Slowly, it turned around. My blood ran cold. It looked like David, but wrong. His face was pale, shiny and flat like wet paper. And his arms, they were unnatural. They were too long, hanging down past his knees. He looked up, locking eyes with me on the 3rd floor. He didn't have a phone in his hand. He just smiled, a smile that stretched too wide, pulling his cheeks until they looked like they would tear. He raised one of those long, pale arms and pointed right at the building entrance. Suddenly, the intercom in my hallway screamed, "Bizestazet." It didn't stop. It wasn't a pattern. It was just one long, continuous noise. I didn't answer. I ran to the front door and threw the deadbolt, locking all 3 locks. Then came the voice. It wasn't coming from the intercom anymore. It was right outside my apartment door. "Open up, little brother," it whispered. It sounded like David, but wet. Gurgling, like his throat was full of water. "I'm cold. Let me in." The door handle rattled violently, up and down. Then, a heavy slam against the wood shook the whole frame. I backed into the corner of the living room, clutching a kitchen knife, and sat there in terror until the sun came up. At 7 a.m., my phone rang. It was my mom. She was sobbing. She told me the police had found David's car. He had fallen asleep at the wheel and driven off a bridge into the river. Around 2 a.m., they said he drowned instantly. I still live in this apartment, but I bought blackout curtains because sometimes, late at night, I can still hear that wet, gurgling voice whispering from the other side of my door, asking to come home.